This is better, I think. Hello there. Yeah, what about the background noise? Let me fix that. Beep beep boop. There we go. Professional stream, by the way. I have two computers to monitorize the thing, and we'll see how it goes. I also have some French friends on the chat, so they'll be slightly confused, but it's okay. For now, we're waiting the game to start, I suppose. And our plan is going to be... Oh, did he really give me mammalian ships? Come on, man. What is this Poliscoid Empire? Ah, this is starting, I think. Synchronizing game. And yeah. Perhaps. I don't know, Destructoid. I mean... So this should be fine. Nice to see you able to stream. Yeah. 5 people. It's all it takes, really. The stream is slightly delayed, I think. And you might hear background issues at some point. Should be fine. Tell me if the sound is still weird. Ethic shift? Nope. Nope, I'm fully committing to the Xenophile stuff. The thing is, you never want to give me an empire with fanatic anything, because I tend to go the extra way. Yeah, they're suspect, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it's so much easier to make than videos when I'm on my own behind a computer. Oh yeah, I understand now what you're saying. Can't do wires. So yeah, DJ expected me to make as much trade as possible. The keyword being as much trade as possible. It will probably not happen for at least a good handful of decades. Because reasons. I'm not going to spend pops into 2.5 trade when I can make 10 food instead. You know. No, my empire is not struggling to declare war at all, actually. It's No Virtue and Stefan mostly, because You see, Stefan and Novirtu are expected to be the ones that do the most commotion. And the guy who was supposed to play today instead of me, he's called Mad Dog, right? And he's quite a chill guy, I reckon. So we should. My Empire was basically not supposed to be in the end of a Warmonger, and that's the reason why I won't go Warmonger myself. I need to make basically. DG entrusted me to make the stream entertaining, right? And that's what I'm going to do. Novirtu is playing. I heard that her playing, right? She's a girl. She's playing authoritarian, pacifist, and I forgot spiritualist. Yeah, she considers herself doomed, which is not true actually. She's just have trouble switching to militarist. Yeah. Alright. So the map you'll see, I had a small peek at it. It's very unconventional. There is not much hyperlanes. And yeah. Right now it's taking a while to start, so we'll see. Thank you for coming by the way, guys. Appreciate it. I should make it interesting. I made some tests on the matter. Join us in 2. Oh yeah, you're going to see my whole... Never mind. You're going to see... that's the reason why I used 2 computer. You're going to see most of my... yeah, you're going to see my Discord and stuff. That were not supposed to be shown, but for some reason Nvidia had a change recently or something, or I did something recently that made it so that it no longer only take into account the game, it takes into account everything on my screen. So yeah. Oh, seems like it's starting. I already have text research, but must be the AI. There was a small AI takeover at the beginning, so we are going to change that. We have this guy that is good. Why do I have so much energy? What's going on here? Okay. Right, we're going to do this little trick, because why not? And then we're going to buy some minerals to have our first set of district going. We're just going to do this for the first month or so. That should be fine, I think. And we're going to sell some of our food. This guy assisting research, we don't want that just yet. We are just going to... yeah, so this, I suppose this is where my empire started. Oh, you think the AI bonus were not removed? Nah, I don't think so. That seems quite... No, I don't think so. What's my leader? Starbase and Science Ship. Right. So we're also going to do this little trick that you all know. The firebot is now just a simple bot. And we're going to get a second science ship going.
Ships upgraded.
Right. Bye-bye. So now we should have the monthly ticks. Okay. And now we should be fine. Yeah, no Cold War today. I don't forget that I'm expected. Ooh.
So, start off. Good evening, A-Spec. Maybe? No
Oh,
spec.
A-Spec is muted.
A-Spec is muted. This has gone brilliant. Oh, no. Oh, wait. There.
There it is.
Hello, A-Spec. How are you?
Well, I guess this time you're J-Spec, right?
Well, Jeff Spec, I think would be
Yeah.
would
No,
be
J-
the correct thing here.
No, but J-Spec rhymes with A-Spec.
I do like
Because you're
J-Spec. I'm going to be honest. I like J-Spec.
So just to put things into perspective here, my name's Jev.
So, because I'm a bully, A-Spec has made it fairly clear that he's not as fond of the Jeff meme as most of us. So, naturally, the empire that A-Spec will be playing today is, well, what's your empire called, A-Spec?
Oh well, if I could unpause the game, actually, if we could unpause the game, then I can actually see what the name is. But the name is Jeff.
Yes.
Just
And
Jeff.
Your star name is?
Jeff.
And your planet name is?
Jeff.
And your leader's name is?
Jeff. And he is the Jeff of Jeff.
Welcome to Jeff Purdy. Jeff.
So, A-Spec is playing Jeff. Moving on to our next competitor, we have Cringer. Good evening, Cringer.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing all right.
So, you're playing House Orlok,
Wait, what?
correct?
Yes.
And this, if I just zoom in on them, you're starting in Earth. You got the Earth start.
Yeah.
And
we are.
and you have humans
Here
on
we
your
go.
planet. You've
This
got
is better.
humans, dude. That's not good. You know that, right? They get everywhere.
But they're good for blood production, which is what we need. We need a lot of.
Yeah, you have renamed them to cattle, it would seem. So,
Yeah.
also to be clear, none of our players got any choice with what they're playing at all. I gave them no choice in any way. They were given their empires.
Yes.
Oh, I would like to point out, by the way, my subspecies is called Nut Jeff.
Yes, this is correct. So, next in our list of competitors, I'm just going to do it in the order they are in Discord. So next up is Enigmatic
I know,
Rose.
right, yeah.
Hello, Rose.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. It's kind of cold here, but I'm good.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. as
So,
well.
do you want to tell us about your species, please?
Sure, we are a thorn in your side. You being the undead.
So you're one of our living players.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. And you have the shared burden, Civic, and you're fanatic egalitarian.
Correct. We love our gardening. We love plants. We love living things.
So that's all good. And next up, the wonderful Fiery Toad. Hello there, Toady.
Good evening, mate. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So, Fiery Toad, tell us about
Yes.
your empire.
Well, I'm the totally original and delightful.
Totally original and delightful.
Yes.
There are no puns here, right?
There's no puns. Well, I didn't make the name up, so I'm innocent in this. My hands are clean.
Yeah, no, this is all my fault.
Yes, it's your fault, yes, and I do appreciate the name, thank you.
And your species is the Natterjax, which is a type of toad,
Exactly,
in case
yes,
you're
yes,
wondering.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And you're, again, one of our living players, correct?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, happily living.
And you're a void-born origin.
Of a void ball, yes, I'm a void dweller. I dwell in the void between
Excellent.
the stars.
Okay, so next up, and I'm doing this as quickly as humanly possible, and then we'll get everything going properly. But next up, we have Max the Catfish. Hello there, Max.
Hey, how's it going?
Very well, how are you?
I'm doing well. It's a good day.
Okay, so tell us about your undead empire.
Yes, we are on the Undead. We are playing the Clans, which is a lithoid necrophage. We're basically kind of like a parasite almost that takes over other species. And to aid in that, we are also barbaric despoilers, which means we can go and take species off of planets and
Barbaric
turn them
despoiler.
into our very own slaves to do the work for us. Very excited to play this. It's
You
straight
mean
evil.
prisoners with jobs, I would hope.
Precisely, yes.
I'd like to point out, by being both Necroid and Lithoid, you are by far the crustiest species in this entire game.
It is quite a problem. Yes, we have slaves to decrust us throughout the.
Sounds like a satisfactory.
Next up, we have the wonderful No Virtue. Hello there, No Virtue.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are y'all doing today?
Very well, thank you. And you've made your star name colourful.
I did. Needed a little bit of color here. We're gonna harvest the souls of the living. Might as well make it colorful.
I like it a lot. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, we're playing authoritarian, pacifist, spiritualist, philosopher king, and imperial cult. Also a necrophage, and I'm with the team undead.
Also, Jimmy, I don't know if you're aware, but I have just noticed the visuals on the stream are frozen.
Oops.
So, for those saying that this intro would be better with visuals, we have been going and looking at everybody's system. But apparently the image is frozen. No, this is very much not intentional. We do apologise, everybody. Apparently technology today has decided that it's just not going to work for us in any way, shape or form.
I don't know if you know this.
No, it's done
yeah,
it.
There
It's
we
done
go.
it.
Yes.
There we
You
go.
can see it. I don't know if you know this, DJ. No, I told you about this. I used to commentate esports all the time, but I would always also be the cameraman.
Yeah.
And it's very nice to have someone else making the errors this time.
Oh dear. Right, well, we have it working now. So this is the empire that No Virtue is playing, and we will be showing you, don't worry, everybody's empires and things like that properly throughout the course of the stream. Do not worry. But No Virtue, back to you. Please tell us about your undead empire.
Okay, so we are playing a philosopher king, imperial cult, which is an authoritarian, pacifist, and spiritualist empire. By the way, I know you hate me. That's why you gave me this empire, right?
I don't hate you. I like you, which is why I gave you a terrible empire to play. Stefan
Awesome.
knows exactly how you feel. Trust me. I may have given the two best players in the game the objectively worst empires I could give them. As an example, I know that No Virtue never plays Imperial, never plays Authoritarian. So, she's got an Authoritarian Pacifist Spiritualist empire, and we'll be finding out all about Stefan very shortly. But yes, I made sure that they were playing empires that would force them to have an interesting game, let's put it that way. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on.
Rest of us aren't good.
Imperial Cult isn't that bad of a civic, though.
Oh no, it's not, but it's not something that No Virtue's used to playing. It's very
Right.
much outside her comfort zone. And so,
Understood.
yeah. And so, next up, we have the wonderful old man Mordave. Hello, Mordave. How are you?
I'm quite well.
So,
But if you're
please-
looking for compliments today, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, I see what.
Wow.
John Cena.
Oh, Mordave. I both love and hate you for that.
I get that a lot from my wife.
Just
Oh, boy.
just slap the reverse card down on the table.
Right.
You have Uno.
So please tell us a little bit about the barking up the wrong tree empire.
Yes, we're playing the Barking Up the Wrong Tree Empire. One of the most notable things about these freedom-loving warriors, and they will give you freedom by force, is that they are memorialists. So they have all these... they really venerate the dead. They don't love the dead, but they venerate them. We learn from our past mistakes. But yeah, nationalistic zeal.
Yes.
Let's see, they're egalitarian, xenophile, militarist, and my favorite government type, oligarchy. So yeah, and we're starting out as on one of those sweet little relic worlds. So
I have a message from chat for you. They just want you to know that presentation was a bit wooden.
Oh, well, you know, they can just leave me alone.
You're not going to be a popular one here.
Listen, if I talk for much longer, I'm going to start getting sappy, and no one wants that.
Oh my god. Right, we are moving on.
These aren't even... No, the worst part is these aren't even original puns.
No, I
these
know.
These are bootleg puns. No, they're terrible.
No, we're moving on. We are moving on. So... tomorrow we will be joined by the wonderful Mad Dog, but unfortunately Mad Dog couldn't be with us today. But we have a wonderful, wonderful stand-in. So good evening, Ragoon. How are you?
Good evening. Doing fine.
So Ragoon, you are playing the knockoff corporation, the Health and Happiness Corporation, correct?
Yes, but not for long.
As a warning, if you have any plans about changing government type, that won't be allowed.
I won't.
Just as a warning to you.
I know.
But Ragoon hates trade. He thinks that it's worthless, and so I built him an empire that is entirely focused on trade.
Yeah.
So
what a lovely person.
I hope you enjoy it. And then tomorrow, Mad Dog will be taking over from you, and you'll be assisting him tomorrow. I believe is the plan. So Ragoon is joining us for today, and seriously, thank you so much for stepping in. We really appreciate it. You're wonderful.
Well, Ragoon, if you're not enjoying your life, there's always the alternative.
I'm going to cure the unliving undead out of you.
It's fine. So
surrender your flesh to Jeff.
So next up, we have an empire that it's one of my favorites of the naming conventions we've gone for. So, hello there, Simus. Could you tell us about your empire, please?
What? Me? Oh.
Hi. Good evening, Simus.
Yes, we are the Corp people, and we love acronyms over here because everything we have is an acronym.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, actually, I think it's hilarious. We are the Corp because we're a corporation. Our planet's name is Cold because it's a cold planet, and our sun is it's sunny because it's sunny. We're also the Pod people because we live in pods, apparently.
I'd also like
our leader's name is Boss.
Yes. I was hoping that you would mention that.
Yeah.
Hold on. What are your fleets named? Like, do they have a prefix?
Oh, actually, my fleets don't have any unique names yet, but that can change.
Yeah, that can be changed.
And
somebody, Mr. Freaking Voice has just said it's
done. It totally took.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he did. He did, Gao. He did.
To be honest, it's our own fault, right? We gave you these empires. We bought this on ourselves.
Yeah, you gave me this empire, an empire I've never played before. Okay, well, you gave me a Megacorp empire, which the first time I ever played...
Oh, first league. Well, that could be interesting, if I find them all.
Don't worry, you have free traders and public relations specialists. You are fine.
I saw that. Yeah, I did a lot of research in a very short period of time. And I still don't feel prepared.
Screamer. Actually, this empire here is a necrophage megacore. 6 of the empires are necrophage empires. So we have 6 necrophage empires, 6 non-necrophage empires. To explain
you
that.
can't buy in life, you can buy in death.
Exactly. See, you got it already.
We'll make our first colony ship, and it will be ready for the...
Participant, someone that I feel that I kind of owe an apology to for what what I've done to him, the same as No Virtue. So, Stefan, good evening, sir. How are you?
I have been nerfed.
He's been nerfed.
Well, since I can't really, go ahead and take over the galaxy like I usually do.
Keep us alive. What do you mean, keep us alive? Do you know my power, mad dog?
I am a fanatic pacifist.
Yeah, no, trust me, your empire is within good hands. Like,
Small secret.
it's not the best hands, but it's good hands, you know.
And something very sticky. But
Commendable initiative. Nope.
those altars have nothing to do with it.
They nerfed the good. No, they didn't. This empire is actually quite nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate it 6 to 7, you know. As long as you play Megacorp, you can have any ethics, any civics, it doesn't matter, you're a Megacorp. Which means you have more starting pops. You are dadding right now, yes. Well, enjoy your family.
Again, I do feel like I owe both you and No Virtue an apology, but also...
I don't know what else to say actually.
What the pair of you do as real high-end players.
Again, it's within good hands, so don't worry about it. The one thing you can worry about is perhaps tomorrow you have way too much work on your hands, but yeah, I'll be there if you really need help. Should be fine. Hopefully I'll perhaps have an Ecumeноpolis or a ring world ready for you to just go AFK with greater than yourselves, you know. I missed you. That's still a thing, Silas. I don't miss 2.5 because machines were a thing back then. So.
So, you are playing an empire that is slightly different to the rest of them because you actually gave me the theme for your empire.
Yeah, I operate on a higher level. I tell you what I'm gonna play. And you do it.
That's not entirely true, but slightly. No, we came up with the idea with Mark of using one of the empires that were not selected for Season 2 of Invicta. So do you want to tell us which of the empires you're playing as?
Yeah, I'm Eternal Creventum, and there's a lot of words flying around, a lot of rumors. I'm hearing the term necrophage and undead, but these are just words, outdated vernacular used by kind of the mortal-centric galaxy, and I think it has no place here. So yes, do the aristocratic elite live in Gothic castles? Sure. Does everyone else live in Hungarian-style, Middle Ages, kind of like villages and whatnot? I guess. But if that's wrong, then what are we even doing here?
Yeah. So, we're going to be talking to you all about Invicta 2 during this.
God.
And about the Creventum and all sorts of exciting things. But, thank you again for joining us. And then last but not least, in no means, we have the wonderful, the great and powerful Yamix. Hello there.
Well, if he was penultimate, then, well, I guess I'm alternate, haha.
Aha,
well,
aha, I see what you did there.
Basically, folks, what I'm playing today is bunch
There
of
we go.
pigeons.
I don't know why it...
That's about it.
No, it just cancelled itself.
Peacocks. They're peacocks. They're clearly... but you're playing a moderately powerful empire. Yamix is the person that's here with the least number of hours in the game. So we've given him a more powerful empire than most. You're playing the Shattered Ring Star.
Oh boy, we have a Shattered Ring start. Great.
And a meritocracy and technocracy.
Dictator. Yeah, not dictatorship.
I do have a mindset to disable it, but it also enabled it. And I know which mine it is, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, fine. We'll see what I can do with the pigeons in space.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I would have liked to know which one is playing with.
With that is the introduction to all of our guests. Now,
Yeah, not in this kind of game, Salas. It's a good thing it does not know much about the game, but
so
yeah.
there are two things. We have the living and we have the undead. Now, as a warning, we have pre-designed this map. This is not just a randomly generated map. The undead, yeah, the undead will find that they are all on one side of the galaxy. The living will find that they are all on the other side of the galaxy. There are 2 hyperlanes in the entire galaxy that join the 2 halves together.
Alright, let me show you something.
Rule 1. You're not allowed to attack each other today, the undead and the living.
Yay!
Today.
Oh.
Oh boy, he doesn't want me to attack people.
A very different matter, but today you are not allowed to attack each other. Now,
There we go, this is where I had it.
your goal for today is to form a federation.
Boop, 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 boop.
The winner, in inverted commas, from the living side today will be the person who ends the day.
It works, it works now. Yeah, I think it doesn't work anymore. I forgot how to do it actually.
Build your defenses. Is that clear?
Oh yeah, you can do this actually.
Good. The undead. We have slightly.
There is nothing to focus upon, man. It's slowest actually. I'm just waiting painfully for stuff to happen. Oh, now I can start selling stuff back.
I want a hegemon from you guys, please. And your goal is to be the leader of the hegemon at the end of the day. I expect lots of wars, I expect lots of backstabbing, and I expect lots of attacking each other. So if you're in the undead, fine.
It would be appreciated if someone give it to me.
For the viewers, would you explain what hegemon means?
So this is one of our federation types, and the federation types all have different things that they allow you to do. The hegemon is the imperial federation type, and basically you can have wars inside the federation for the leadership of said federation. And most of the bonuses, in the opposite way to all the other federation types, go to the leader, not the people within it. So there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Are those rules clear?
Sound good.
Does anyone have any...
Oh, I understand.
So just to confirm,
Yeah.
Undead can fight, the living cannot.
Correct.
Wait, what?
So you have to fight amongst each other, you can't attack the living.
Okay, cool.
I got another question.
Uh-huh.
Can we change governments, genetics, anything like that?
So, oh, that was the one other thing. The government types you have are set. You are not allowed to change government type. If you're a Megacore, you are a Megacore for the game. If you're Imperial, you're Imperial for the game.
The Buddha.
You can mess around with civics, ethics. If they naturally drift, fine. Don't push them.
Got him. Thank you, Necroid. And Gao, I suppose, but yeah.
So no ideology was.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it was changed from color code.
No, that.
From the time color code said it to me, I think we changed the thing somewhat. Hehe.
How do you play Stellaris?
How do you play Stellaris, please? Who's cool? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen of the cast, thank you so much to every one of you very seriously for joining us. I'll let you all jump out at this point. I will be grabbing, as I said, each of you in turn, and we'll be having a little natter with you throughout the course of the stream. But please go on over to your individual channels. I will be turning the game speed up to...
Let me check what it is. This is annoying that I can't... I could pause actually for you to not see, but whatever. Whatever. Hello, Stefan. Come, 2 seconds, please. We'll put it back to 92. Yeah, should be fine. Right. Now we'll have a research lab for the sole purpose of having those worthless bureaucrats have a job, because for now they have no purpose, which is annoying. and we have more food for the food god. As it should be. It's still on... No, it's on normal speed. Oh boy. I may not achieve as much as I intended to with this session if this remains this slow, not gonna lie.
Anomaly found.
Web work? That can wait. I don't think they'll remain on normal speed, right? I think they'll swap to fast. Because if it's normal speed, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just going to grab my Switch and I'll be watching this chat and I don't know, man. Also using main plus as a phonetic is just mean. Oh, poor thing. So the reason why he's saying this is because Mr. Freak slipped on the save and he let the AI control every empire for about one tiny month. That's the reason why I had oh, by the way, why am I researching this? This is stupid. Oh, I can't research this. The reason why I'm not researching the fusion reactor just yet is because
System survey complete.
it unlocks too much useless engineering text and I want proper engineering text for what I want to do. Right now I just need to pay attention to this, and when it's at 90% or 95% I need to close this. Now I did say that this empire is quite strong, and it is somewhat, but we'll have some issues with syncretic, because he may have given me Megacorp and thinks that this will make me weak. The real reason why I'm going to be weak is because I am syncretic evolution with Xenophile, which means that I can't stop syncretic from growing, and there is even a slight chance that I get RNG screwed and it's only them that grow on my homeworld, and I would only end up with about 14 to 15 researcher instead of like 18 to 20. Yes, it's true, Whoopso. That's the exact reason why I'm just closing them. I could even close them right now, you know, but it's like it's
Anomaly found.
I don't know how to say it, but it's basically just for the sake of it. I'm just keeping them employed because after all, I'm Happiness Corporation, so if I'm starting to have hello. Oh no, he's investigating. That's annoying. So usually there is not supposed to be guaranteed. There's not supposed to be planets in these kind of systems, if I recall. I don't think I've ever seen that actually. Too much space deposits, you see. Happiness Lagoons, am I right? Oh boy. Eeh! Woof. Nailed it. Yes, it is, I must say. I must confess, it is my definition. Right, so now I'm going to replace this accursed thing. Right? Then I'll be opening that. And I can make a third science ship. I'll sell less food in case I find my second keratin. It's probably nearby, by the way. Now I'm not going to make as much food as I intended in the early game for the sole reason that oh boy, this is annoying already.
Alright.
Welcome,
Regunas.
Stefan. Welcome.
Real quick though, I'd like to do a quick introduction. This
Yeah.
is Regunas.
Yes.
For the people watching my stream, Regunas is a very good player, and he's a regular in the Grand Flotilla Discord server. You guys should join that and have some fun. This man is fond of backstabbing, so you can trust him. But he is on our side.
Is he now?
That's something. Yeah. I mean, I hope you're on our side.
Yeah, just for context, I just renamed my my leader. My leader had the name Jeff2, and I just renamed it Backstab Mac Jefferson.
Backstab Muck Jefferson. Yes.
Excellent, isn't it? Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. Let's hop into voice chat 5 and start to organize a nice federation.
Oh yeah. Let me do that.
So what's going on?
Hello there.
No idea, and so how do you work this game?
Oh boy.
What
Well,
is
click
mouse?
buttons.
Also,
You click
also,
buttons
how do you
until
use
numbers
mouse?
go up.
Construction
Oh,
complete.
Okay,
So
done.
what is the living meeting about?
I
Bruh.
have no idea.
Well, the dead are organizing, so we should.
Is it
probably
still too
organize
loud,
as
by the
well.
way? Tell me if it's too
Yeah, at
loud.
least just do an opening meeting to talk. Because I know we did the whole introduction, but who's more militaristic? Who thinks that?
Oh, I
we may
constantly
be on
play
the
like
edge?
that, although I'm not exactly that. So.
I'm on the edge, but I'm a megacorp, so I'll be focusing off. Yeah, I'm a megacorp.
Megacorp's gonna have huge militaries.
Yeah, they could actually. I could be the militarist guy, but I'm not. Remember, I'm not going to be the player tomorrow, so it's Mad Dog that will be in control of the. So if you think you're more capable than Mad Dog, then I suggest you're the one that makes the military, or like finance or something.
I'm getting the impression they jacked up the gateways a lot on this.
I'm getting that impression as well, and it just so happens that we have a player on our side that has access to gateways.
Nice.
So I'll be trying to restore gateways as much as possible, and if necessary, we can do a little thing where I snake over to the gateway and give you back all the systems, and then restore the gateway.
Yes.
So we have travel everywhere.
Sorry.
I
Yes,
think that would be
Silas.
of
I don't
strategic imperative.
like this much
I
either.
have 3 so far within 2 jumps of my system.
Right.
God, did
I've
they
got
crank
none.
up to like 5x? They must.
Probably.
Alright, well that's gonna make things so much more fun.
But the biggest question is, where are the 2 hyperlinks?
Construction complete.
That is a good question. So let's figure out where we're all located. So
I'm in
located
probably middle, but anyways, I'm
I'm
on
at
the
the 6
bottom
o'clock.
right.
bottom
I'm
right.
about
I'm at the top
5
right.
o'clock.
I'm at like
Let's use a clock. So like I'm at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm at 5 o'clock then.
4 o'clock.
Alright, so that makes sense. So the galaxy splits vertically.
Yep.
Which means that we have Regunas on the border at the top, and who was at 6 o'clock?
I'm at 6 o'clock. Rose.
Alright, so we have
No.
Regunas and Rose being the...
And fair warning, my image here in Discord does not match my image in the game. They gave me a radish head. I'm actually like that guy with like the thorns for pincers or something.
Mhm.
Yes.
Research complete.
And also, I've just had someone in chat say they're not spoiling anything, but they were watching Cringer and hearing the different strategies emerging is fascinating. So,
Alright.
oh,
Construction complete.
looks like. There we go.
So it's just basically, I think it's a case of finding those choke points early as possible and getting there as quickly as we can.
And I'm back. I have no idea
Build
what
up all the
it
stations.
sees at some point, but okay.
Because there's no rules about how far you can go onto the other side of the galaxy, is there?
Yeah, we have to try to get as much land from them as possible because right now
Yes.
we're in a force piece. So we can't do anything about it.
Mhm.
So if we can take
I
territory.
am life seated, so I'm not gonna have a huge amount of pops.
So one thing we got to bear in mind as an advantage, a possible advantage for us, is they're all going to be warring.
Yes.
Which means they're going to be going through some major resource drains, depending on how they decide to sort things out amongst them. If they were smart, they would work together, you know. But who knows?
And that also brings up a question: what type of federation are we gonna go with?
Trade.
Yeah, trade. Trade rules.
I agree with trade.
Probably
I mean,
trade, yeah.
Marshall might be better, but I mean,
Trade
the in-game
No,
prices
trade.
isn't what we're
If
really
anything,
done.
it's either trade or research, according to me.
Research is a good call too.
Yeah.
But there are benefits with trade that, yeah.
Research could be good, but we can
Who is
just
a
organize all the research deals.
Yeah, but is anyone materialist among us?
I am.
So yeah, we could do that.
I'm a materialist.
System survey
I'm
complete.
fanatic, xenophile, and materialist.
Be trying to rush the restoration of my relic world to an ecumenopolis as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Because
get all those alloys coming in.
yeah, that's the thing. Alloys, consumer goods, blah blah blah.
It's a good point, yes.
And if we wanted to really try working together and doing some magical things, we can, like, if I'm producing a high amount of consumer goods from my what might eventually be an ecumenopolis, I can siphon them off to like science nations, you know, rather than you guys having to worry about your own production.
All right, we trade around a little bit.
I should be able to do a lot of food, but
Oh, I can do food too. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
we can all do
I'm an
food.
agrarian Adil.
I'm a habitat. I can't do food. What I need is migration trees.
You guys eat
By
metal.
default, my starting food is.
Oh yeah,
quinoa.
Stefan is
I think I got brain slugs.
That's Stefan's start. How do I know
Yeah.
that? Don't tell.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
the
know.
neural symbiont study, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know stuff.
So that's a good that's a good rule.
We're going to build our next because we need that as fast as possible, right? And we
Yeah,
need
so I have to be down here on
proper
the edge
society
of their star system.
leader
Well, I don't know about you
If there's
guys.
no one
but
at 7 o'clock.
because
on my map,
that is
I can
annoying
see
actually.
a blue
It's good
line
for
around about just past 6 o'clock,
Anomaly found.
and I can mouse over it. It gives me a
for
sensor
relics,
range.
but not
reading.
not anything else.
Weird.
I'd love
I'm
to find
focusing on
the
exploring towards 7 o'clock.
Right. Well, I'm
Sense.
going
trader,
well,
the
I'm
curator, the
going
trader, and everything.
towards the galactic core and away from the edge on the right hand side.
Anomaly found.
That's only
I
two
think
ways
I
I've
won't
got
be
at the
able to go to war, unfortunately. So, I mean, you can still watch me SimCity, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can get some nice borders going.
It's-
Border war, dude. If you guys initiate border
Ah,
war,
poor my
I
dog.
won't have to sacrifice.
He's
you
going to
outside.
be dropped into an
Boarding
empire he
back.
doesn't know.
Whoa.
Sounds fun.
We put down roots everywhere. Oh yes, slugophobia for 7,000 days right off the
Oh boy.
bat.
That's not ideal.
Well, it's minus 20 stability on my planet, but it's
Oof.
not terrible.
It is actually.
It's worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
I'd rather it now than later.
True. Does it? I think even though I'm life seated, if we can get some, oh god,
Yeah, so 0.5
immigration going,
tech, right?
Yeah.
I think I can colonize other planets then.
Research complete.
I can definitely
Right.
colonize if I get some immigration.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I've got
Nope.
Alpine, Arctic,
Let's go for
Ocean,
that.
Tundra, chillin'.
Go there.
They're all good-sized planets too.
Clerk 3, Soliver says, be careful. Yeah, I hope. I hope.
Alright, so if we're going for a trade, that means.
Oh yeah, let's give names.
Ragunis, you're the megacorp?
Yes, I am.
Construction complete.
Okay, so you'd have to start the Federation then.
That is, yeah, that is possible actually.
Pretty sure.
But one thing about the Federation, we need to make sure that it's a good thing to do, because remember that when you make a Federation, you have to start paying a tax, and that's not great.
That's true.
Yeah, we might not want to do a Federation until we've expanded
System survey
properly.
complete.
And also
Mhm.
influence.
Yeah, there's 2 influence upkeep per month, and that is quite severe.
Yeah, it's messy.
Yes.
Plus, if you have research agreements and trade packs and everything else, that soon builds up.
Okay, well, I'm not going
Yeah,
that
let's
way.
find Stefan already, so we can have
well,
our
that one's
first branch
fast speed,
office.
by the way, in case you didn't notice.
And you,
Oh, I see that. I just found primitives.
Ah.
Randomly generated, or.
Purge them. Or turn them into food.
Research complete.
Soil and green for everyone.
Or industrial
Yeah,
age. We don't eat people.
No,
yes,
yeah.
we make them iffy.